If you have any questions on the characters, I'll do my best to explain. Alright, so the character explanation for Ruby Rose. Here we're going to familiarize with the skills and distortion skills. We'll go over anti-airs and special abilities too. Try to memorize each character's unique abilities. Alright, so Ruby Rose, as you can see, she uses a scythe, which is also a gun.
This is fun!
Something that is very prominent in the world of RWBY. By the way, she is one of the characters from the web series RWBY. She's actually the main character. Okay, for her, let's start with this. Crouching B has invulnerability against head attribute attacks, so it is effective against jump-in attacks. When it hits, follow up with a standing B or jump cancel into a combo. So as you can see, her crouching B is invulnerable to overhead attacks, but is also a good anti-air. Now, what did I assign this function to?
This is fun!
Ah, it was left, right trigger. I forgot what button I assigned to that. All right, so her corkscrew slice. I believe this is her throw.
Yeah!
No, it's not a corkscrew. It's not a throw. It's just a special ability she has.
Excellent! Go!
Let's reset position here. Alright, so now we're going to learn a few for special attacks. Gun Blast hitbox appears on the opposite side of its movement direction at the start of its movement. During this motion, it can be followed into up to 2 different Gun Blasts.
Gun Blast!
So like I said, her scythe also doubles as a gun.
This is fun!
Every character in the RWBY universe, I believe they build their own weapons, and nearly every weapon in the franchise doubles as some sort of a firearm or long-range weapon. In RWBY's case, she built hers in order to pretty much in honor of her Uncle Crow, who also uses a scythe-type weapon. Her collapsible scythe can double as a long-range sniper rifle, which she also uses to kind of zip around the battlefield.
You're a quick one. You're a quick one. You're a quick one. You're a quick one. That's it.
And in this game, they utilize that very well. So like, so I did that really quickly. So we'll do this again. Gun Blast A, in this case, will have her travel backward really fast in a dodge. She can use it repeatedly to kind of go backtrack, and it's also a good defensive ability to get her out of harm's way. Because I did a different attack. Because it also acts as an attack. Using the medium button actually moves her towards her opponent. So she launches her opponent into the air. You can use this to kind of zip to the other side and catch the opponent on the way down. In theory, I don't know if that's actually a thing that can work. And then her heavy attack, her heavy version, launches her into the air. And then hitting a heavy attack again lands her back on the ground. So in ways you can actually use this to traverse the battlefield. So that was light, heavy, medium. That was light, medium, heavy. That was heavy, medium. Ooh, I have an idea. I want to try something. No, that was kind of like a triangle, but oops. All of these she can actually do in midair as well.
This is fun! Excellent!
All right, now we learn her.
Don't you move!
That's it.
Rifle shot!
That's it.
Rifle shot! Can you take that?
This is where she utilizes the gun part of the weapon.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Excellent! Go!
Oh yeah, this is the move we were just doing.
That's it.
Now this can be canceled with any gun blast. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see.
This is fun!
So while the
Excellent.
enemy's in hit stun, maybe we can get to the other side and continue the combo. Okay, so looks like most of her attacks can be canceled into gun blast.
Don't you move!
That's it.
Actually, let's get us back into the middle.
That's it. You're a quick one. You're a quick one.
Blast!
That's it. That's it.
It's over!
That's it.
We can also cancel
This is
that.
fun!
Cancel a gun
Excellent!
blast into that.
Go!
Nice. Alright, I think this is one of her distortion abilities.
That's it.
Aside from every character's weapons in the world of RWBY, there is also every character has kind of like a what's called a semblance.
This is fun!
Whereas it's just like for those of you familiar with My Hero Academia, it's like a quirk. Anyone else who's familiar with X-Men, it's like a mutant ability. RWBY, in her case, is able to move extremely fast, and as it's later explained in the series, is that she can actually manipulate her molecules, so she can actually move past objects as well as moving really quickly. Whenever she does this, she seems to form rose petals. That was her other distortion skill, which
Excellent!
we'll do at this moment.
Go!
We'll do that from the middle this time.
Excellent! Go!
The distortion skills are essentially the super moves of the game. Most characters, I believe, have two, at least two of them. But BlazBlue goes a step further and has astral finishes, which are instant kills.
Good battle.
Mission complete! JK, JK.
It's even great that they got the voice actors, or
Challenge clear!
not actors, but actresses, to voice the RWBY characters. Alright, so now we move into the combo part of these tutorials.
Weak.
That's a good basic combo right there.
Good. That's it.
Go from three light attack strikes, which is an auto combo, right into the medium side-pod shot.
This is fun!
Good. You'll pay for that.
Oops.
Weak. You'll pay for that. Good. You'll pay for that. That's it.
Oh, that's why.
Weak.
Take that!
That's it.
Okay, so it's not going to automatically go to the next one, to the next combo challenge. So I got to automatically do it. I didn't realize that. Okay, so here's a fun one. So this starts off with a jumping medium, and you have to pull off 2 jumping mediums before you go into the standing attacks. I missed the 3rd medium. That's what I did.
Not enough.
Nope. Nope. Yeah. So this is going to cancel out into a super attack. There we go.
That's it.
Oh, that was awesome! Go!
I agree. This is the part of the fighting games that I personally love, is the combos and stuff you can do in them. I can personally watch pros play fighting games all day because they spend hours and practice this stuff, and I personally cannot do this. I cannot pull off a decent combo in mid-battle. But we'll see if we can tonight.
It's
You'll
over!
pay for that.
Take
You'll
it!
pay for that. Almost had
I missed the last part of that attack.
It's
You'll
over!
pay for that. You'll pay for that.
I missed the 3rd. Oops.
It's
You'll
over!
pay for that.
Take
You'll
it!
pay for that.
It's
That
over!
hurt.
So the part of this one that is tricky is catching the opponent after the initial throw. And that window is very slim.
Take
That
it!
hurt. You'll pay for that. Almost had me.
The jump cancel is also very tricky for me. I'm very newbie when it comes to that.
Take
You'll
it!
pay for that. You'll
Take
pay for that.
Take
You'll
it!
pay for that.
Take
You'll
it!
pay for that.
Take
You'll
it!
pay for that.
There it is!
That's it.
I also get very excited when I actually pull one of these off, because it's not very often. I always mess up at one point or another.
This is fun!
Okay, this one's going to involve 2 jump cancels. But remember that anti-overhead we were talking about earlier? It starts off with that. Holy crap, I pulled it off on the first try. Okay, that made me happy. Let's see if we can do that again. Nope. I jumped too late on that one.
Almost had me.
That would have been cool if we could have saved that. That would have been fun. There we go.
That's it.
Like I said, I am not proficient in pulling off a jump cancel, even one jump cancel in the middle of a combo. If I do it, it's by accident. I promise. All right, so this is a combo that has to be done in is best suited for the corner. The corner is the very edge of the fight area. You can't go any further to the right or to the left. That's the corner. So we're gonna start here. All right. This one's a little bit more tricky. Whereas we're starting off with 2 light attacks, going into a medium, and then a crouching heavy right into a what looks like a. Alright, so that's what we're doing. I'm gonna try it one more time, and then this is the point where I need to see a demo of it. Which luckily this is a game that shows you a demonstration of a combo you're trying to pull off.
Good. That's it.
Hang on, let me try it again.
Weak.
Oh, never mind. I figured. Okay, I got it. We're good. We're good.
Go!
I should have tried it again before I moved on. This is where we start to get into the real meat and potatoes. So the Residence Blaze can only be activated when your partner, when you only have one character left. This is a tag team fighting game. So Residence Blaze can only be activated when you only have one of those two characters alive. It only lasts for a very short period of time. So in that time, you kind of get boosted attack and your health regens at periodic rates over time. All right, so let's see if we can try get this combo going.
I'll give it everything I
Weak.
Nope.
I'll give it everything I
Weak. Weak. You'll pay for that.
I don't think I was close enough.
I'll give it everything I
Weak. Can't hurt me.
Wasn't supposed to jump there.
I won't lose to anyone.
Good.
Oh yeah, there we go.
That's it.
Oh, that was awesome.
Oh, we're totally trying that again.
I'll give it everything I
Weak. Almost had
Nope,
me.
didn't get that second jump in.
I won't lose to anyone.
Can't hurt me.
We weren't close enough.
I won't lose to anyone.
Good. You'll pay for that. Almost had me.
No, we were too late on that.
I won't lose to anyone.
Good. You'll pay for that.
I'm always happy when a combo comes together.